As 2020 showed, strengthening the current and future Sioux Falls workforce can take a lot of shapes. This is how the year started. Big crowds and great gatherings as the Summit League Basketball Championships provided a way to connect college students with alumni and career opportunities. The Sioux Falls Development Foundation was on the sidelines, showing all the city has to offer.
I think it's incredibly creative. I think we've all been kind of frustrated. How do we tell our story better? And so I'm just all for it.
Then there were activities like Your Future STEM, connecting employers like Poet with students through hands-on education.
I learned how different ethanol and gasoline were from each other.
Poet's really cool and that they might have good job opportunities in the future.
But weeks later, conversations like that had to move online. The Development Foundation coordinated a series of talent talks to introduce young professionals and their Sioux Falls experiences to others considering careers.
There is such a need for engineers that I was graced with 5 offers when I graduated.
They have a really great, strong story, and it really resonates when you come to Sioux Falls. You have many employers and many talented employees like Tegan that find, their happy place here.
First Premier is a great place to work. It's also a great place to bank, and that First Premier will back you up as far as your personal growth and your professional growth.
I kind of learned from the ground up here, and we have multiple different departments here at MMA, and so I actually got to shadow in quite a few of those.
The year culminated in 2 well-attended hybrid events. Talent Draft Day, which drew participants from 11 states, connected students directly with education and career opportunities in Sioux Falls.
They have about 2,000 students that are in the morning classes, and so we did 10 training camps throughout the morning where we got to see things like residential construction, plumbing, HVAC, welding.
The kids that come through the program have a very low cost in tuition compared to the return that they get leaving this program. I think that's what's really good about a one-year program.
For people that are more like hands-on in that sort of field, this would be a great place to do from what I've seen from those certain videos. They also introduced some new technology, so they've been updating what they've been learning in the field. And
there are a lot more options than what one probably would have thought maybe even 5 or even 10 years ago.
And the annual Win in Workforce Summit drew record attendance thanks to its hybrid format and topical insights.
They are absolutely engaging online by coming in through different portals. So we have a portal set up for Instagram, we have a portal set up through Facebook, we have a portal set up through YouTube, and then of course we have the chat feature that goes through Zoom.
Being able to have the hybrid is really important. And I think the content is really critical right now, given the environment that we're in being able to find talent, attract talent.
We're back to that tight labor market that we experienced pre-pandemic, and so it's more apparent than ever that as a business we've got to be hiring and training and developing employees like never before.
Watch for similar programming this year, reflecting the changing dynamics of the Sioux Falls market and connecting employers and employees with the information and resources they need.
We can't do it alone, no company can do it alone, and no way to reach people can do it alone. So we have to be very proactive in our measures and also very innovative in how we're reaching out to people. So they get the information where they're at, where they need it, and then they can take that and they can make it work for their businesses.